Ali, it's not been a bad week for you with a win over the Scarlets. How's it been for Aly Muldowney in the last 7 days or so?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's just been a bit more of a recovery week this week for myself. Body's a bit sore, but no, it's been a good week. We had a good win, a hard win on Saturday, so we're just getting ourselves all fit and ready for this week.
You know, you look at the matches that you've had so far, and it's been a pretty good run for Exeter. You think about the LV Cup wins, the 2 wins over the Scarlets. You know, it's been a good time, really, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We've come off obviously into next game with a few wins under our belts, but you know, we're not taking anything for granted, or we're not looking back at what we've done. We're just going to look forward to what we're going to do next.
You know, you've been here a little while now, and you're starting to get more and more game time. That must be really pleasing you.
Well, yeah, it's always happy when to get involved, especially with the starts, but you just got to keep taking the opportunities when you get them. You know,
I think your deal runs out in the summer, and I guess would you like to stay here? Is that something you'd like to do if you could?
I mean, yeah, hopefully, but we'll just have to wait and see what's happening. I mean, it's you know, still early doors and there's a lot going on, but I'm sure we'll be talking very soon.
Again, obviously, if you can get more and more Premiership starts and more games in the Heineken and things like that, that's only going to help you in that respect, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to make yourself as valuable to the team as you can. You know, so the more you play, the better you play, and then obviously the more the team want you to stay.
You faced Gloucester at the weekend, and a bit of a local derby before another local derby with Bath, and very crucial games, not just in terms of kind of fans' bragging rights, but also in terms of the table, because the sides really close around you, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the table, it's so close, and then obviously Bath and Gloucester both doing really well, and so a couple of wins, a couple of losses can really change and shake up the table. So we just got to try to be at our best, and hopefully we'll be at the receiving end of some good wins.
Does that put you guys under a bit more pressure, knowing that it's in football they'd call it a 6-pointer, if you know what I mean?
Yes and no. I mean, we just take it game by game anyway. We've got our targets for the season, and one slip up wouldn't make us any worse of a team, or one win wouldn't really make us any better as a team. But we just take it each week.
What does 2 wins over the Scarlets say about the Exeter squad?
I mean, if you look at the Scarlets team, they've got some great players, a really good team, and you just have to watch the game, see how hard we had to work, how deep we got to get the win. So it just proves that we are, a real hard-working team, real good team. But on the flip side of that, we're not just about hard working. If you look in the Premiership, we scored the most tries, and that's not just happened by chance.
You go into Gloucester, and they've got a very strong defence, and as you mentioned there, you've got that pretty potent attack. It's going to make for quite an entertaining game, isn't it?
Well, I hope so. Hope it doesn't they nullify each other, yeah. But no, hopefully it'll be a good game.
Fantastic. That's all I need. Thank you.
When you look back at last year's game up at Kingsholm, special memories for you with that last gas try. It was a big win in terms of the context of the season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's pretty much pushes on towards like Heineken Cup qualification. But hopefully, if we get the win, we won't have to leave it so late this time.
In terms of Gloucester, though, Brent's just alluded to it. They're a tough nut to crack at home, especially.
Yeah, it's quite famous, with the shed and the support they get there. They always have a good crowd there, and they're on a fantastic run this year. They've been obviously one of the best defences in the league, and so we know the challenge that we've got ahead of us.
In terms of the weekend, though, you go into it on really good form. It's a case of almost restarting again, putting that 7-game winning streak to bed, and literally building again and try and create another run similar. Yeah,
hopefully. Like we said before, we've had our targets for the year. We know what we want to do. We know what we're capable of doing. But it's just the fact of just getting ready and just getting out there and proving it.